Be honest. When was the last time you talked to God outside of your usual prayer time? For most people, it's once a day, maybe once a week, or only when something goes wrong. But what if I told you God never intended your relationship with Him to be occasional? He wants it to be constant. Storytelling, relatable plus emotional connection. I used to think I had a good relationship with God. I prayed in the morning, sometimes at night, and I felt like that was enough. But the rest of my day, I was stressed, overthinking, distracted, handling everything on my own. And then it hit me. I didn't actually walk with God, I just checked in with Him. It was like treating God like an appointment instead of a presence. And that realization changed everything. Transition, shift into teaching. Because a real relationship with God isn't about moments, it's about connection throughout your entire life. Teaching. Point 1. God desires constant relationship. God doesn't just want your mornings. He doesn't just want your Sunday. He wants to be with you in the car, in your thoughts, in your decisions, in your quiet moments. A real relationship with God is 24/7, not because you're forced to, but because you're connected to Him. Teaching point 2, you can talk to God anytime. Here's something that changed my perspective. Prayer isn't just closing your eyes and folding your hands. You can talk to God anytime, while you're walking, while you're working, even in your thoughts. Sometimes it's not even formal words. It's just being aware that He's with you. That's how the relationship becomes real. Teaching point 3. Awareness changes everything. The biggest shift is this: living aware of God's presence. When you start acknowledging Him throughout your day, your decisions change, your reactions change, your peace increases because you're no longer doing life alone. Teaching point 4, it's not about perfection. Now don't get this twisted. This isn't about being perfect all day. You're going to forget, you're going to get distracted, but the goal isn't perfection, it's connection. Every time you remember, you just come back. That's relationship. Climax. Key message. Stop treating God like a daily task to complete. He's not just part of your schedule. He wants to be part of your life. Not once a day, not once a week, but every moment you're willing to invite Him in. Call to action, engagement, plus growth. So here's what I want you to do. Today, don't wait for a perfect prayer time. Just start talking to God throughout your day, even if it's simple. And I want to ask you, when do you feel closest to God? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to read it. If this video helped you, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a deeper relationship with God. And remember, you don't have to wait to be close to God. You can walk with Him right now.